this video, you will learn how to read and write ratios. Hello everyone! Welcome to aroMATHerapy Tutorial Services. This is Jen Dorado, your tutor.
Ratios can be expressed in different ways. But first, let's recap. What is ratio? Ratio is a comparison of two quantities with the same unit of measure. Okay? So there are three ways to express ratios. And what are these three ways? First is their column form, written as x colon y. Next is your fraction form, written as x over y. Column is read as is 2. So this is read as x is to y. And this one, the fraction form, this is read as, of course, x over y. And the third way we can express ratio is using word form. This is usually written as x to y. So take note that x is to y is not the same with y over x. Since in ratio, we need to take note of the order of quantities. Okay? The order of quantities is very important when we are writing or solving ratios. Okay? So take note of this. Remember, x is to y is not equal to y over x. I mean, y is to x. Again ha, x is to y is not equal to y is to x kasi mag-iiba yung value nila. Hindi sila pwedeng magkapareho. Nakuha? Nakuha mo? Okay, very good. Okay, let's have this example number 1. Please read. Andrew placed 5 circles on the table. A. What is the ratio of the shaded circles to the total number of circles? B. What is the ratio of the shaded circles to unshaded circles? Write your answers in 3 ways. So how are we going to solve for this here? Let's try letter A. For letter A, what is the ratio of the shaded circles to the total number of circles? Shaded circles to total number of circles. How many shaded circles are there? 1, 2. There are 2 shaded circles. Now, what is the total number of circles? All we need to do is to combine the shaded circles and the unshaded circles. So we have the shaded circles 1, 2, and the unshaded circles 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So in word form, we have 2 to 5. And in column form, we have 2 is to 5. And in fraction form, we have 2 over 5. Can you follow? Okay, let's proceed to letter B. For letter B, What is the ratio of the shaded circles to unshaded circles? The same process. What are we going to do? First, so for the shaded circles, how many shaded circles? 1, 2. Unshaded circles, how many unshaded circles? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's write. Word form, column form, fraction form. Word form. 2, 2, 3. 3. For the column form, 2 is 2, 3. Very good. Next, the fraction form. 2 over 3. Can you follow? Okay, let's proceed to example number 2. Find the ratio of 35 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, how will you solve for this one? Take note that a ratio is a comparison of two quantities with the same unit of measure. Take a look at their measurement. For the first quantity, you have 35 seconds. For the second quantity, you have 1 minute. So therefore, we need to convert one of the quantities para mag-equal silang dalawa. Understood? Mas madali if we convert 1 minute to seconds. So let's try. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So therefore, we have 35 seconds over 60 seconds. Unahin natin si fraction form para mas madali yung pag-solve natin. Okay? How would you solve for this one? 35 over 60. We need to solve for the greatest common factor. 5. 5 is the greatest number that can divide both 35 and 60. So 35 divided by 5 is equal to 7, and 60 divided by 5 is equal to 12. Since there are no more numbers that could divide both 7 and 12, 5 is our greatest common factor. And this number, 5, is a number that we're going to use to divide 35 and 60. Okay. So we have GCF of 35 and 60 is equal to 5. So, anong natira? 7 and 12. 7 will become your numerator and 12 will become your denominator. So, shortcut na yan. Sige, let's proceed to column form. Copy lang. 7 is to 12. And your word form, 7 to 12. Nagets? Nagets mo? Clear ba? Okay, very good. Please take note of this. In comparing quantities of different units, we need to change both quantities to their common units before making comparison. So in this case, para ginawa ko madali, change ko na lang yung isang unit para mas mabilis yung pag-solve natin. 1 minute to 60 seconds. E kung 35 seconds nito, i-change natin sa minute, maano pa tayo, matagalan. Para mas mabilis na lang for your convenience. Si 1 minute na lang para mabilis. Ha? Understood? Okay. Clear? Nagets mo? Sure, ha? Okay.
Thanks for watching. God bless everyone. Okay, nagets ba? Let's try to answer these exercises. Tingnan natin kung nag-gets mo yung mga na-discuss natin today. Okay? Madali lang to, promise. Kaya mo yan, ikaw pa.
Question number 1. Given that Karen's height is 3/5 of Mark's height, what is the ratio of Karen's height to Mark's height? Write your answer in 3 different ways. Question number 2. Gerald has 2 robes. The shorter one measures 63 centimeters, and the longer one measures 4 meters and 41 centimeters. Find the ratio and express the longer measurement to the shorter one in simplest form. Write your answer in different ways.
There should be no such thing as boring mathematics. Reduce math anxiety. Say yes to aroMATHerapy.